Marcus Ellis, Lauren Smith, 14-6 against Niklas Nør and Sarah Thyssen. Marcus, what are the thoughts around that score?
Yeah, I think it was more comfortable than we thought. For sure, on paper, the toughest match in our group. So yeah, we're really happy that we've managed to win in a convincing fashion. Looking forward to the next matches. We don't want to take anything for granted because anyone can perform well on any particular day, and at these sort of tournaments, you never know, especially in a group. If you lose one match to someone you shouldn't, all of a sudden the group becomes completely open and you put yourself in trouble. So we don't want to take our eye off the ball, if you like.
Lauren, what worked out what worked well for you guys on court, do you think?
I think our movement speed was really good today. I think we just created a lot of gaps on their side of the court. We were on the shuttle early, so it gave us options and them not so many. I think one end was maybe a little bit quicker than the other, and we did manage to control the length quite well. I don't think we really hit much out the back. Maybe the occasional one went flying. But no, I think we just really brought our intensity to it, and I think they struggled with that. And when we move that fast, we've got a lot of shot options, and it makes it almost very fluid for us.
Marcus, if I say that 2 years ago I saw two doubles players starting playing mixed, now I see two very good mixed doubles players on court, what do you say then?
Yeah, I think I'd probably agree. I think we've used our doubles to make our mixed a bit more different. I wouldn't say we have a very typical mixed style, because Lauren is strong around the back, and I enjoy going forward as well. We can, like Lauren said, we can really inflict our movement on people, and there won't be many pairs out there, in my opinion, who can get as much back as we can, who will fight as much as we can, and that's something that we will always bring to the court, no matter how bad a day we're having. And I think people on the circuit are starting to know that, and if they want to beat us, they're going to have to work hard and play well. And that's kind of like a starting point that we had. And now we are trying to refine some of the more detailed areas, which hopefully will take us to the next tier.
Lauren, when the three of us speaks normally, we also speak about the Asians. There's no Asians here. You are the second seeded here. Adcox are the first ones. What are the ambitions here?
I think we know everybody here we're capable of beating. So we are here to win because we know that we're capable of it. But there are a lot of good opponents here. There is quite a lot of depth in Europe, especially in the mixed doubles, I think. So we're not going to take anything for granted. I think it's really a case of going day by day, making sure we manage our bodies well, with the two events, recovery, and just staying on it in that sense and giving ourselves the best chance to do what we know we can. And
Marcus, last question here. Normally people ask a lot about those two events. You're playing two events all the time, but you're used to that now. That cannot be an excuse anymore, do you think?
I'd never use that as an excuse because I'd never admit that I'm tired, even if I was. No, it's not just a physical challenge. I think sometimes it's more of a mental challenge because you'll be amazed what your body can actually do, and I think people mentally give up before their bodies are actually ready to. So for me, it's all about being mentally strong. And again, I hope that's how I portray myself, whether I'm playing doubles or mixed, until I'm on the floor, with nothing left.
Suderman.
Like Suderman Cup.
Yeah.
Then I'll keep fighting. Yeah.